Beginning February 1st, 2025, catch all the action of the Bootheel Conference Tournament right here on the Bootheel Sports Network, your local source for high school sports in the boot.
Portageville, Missouri. You're tuned into the Bootheel Sports Network. I'm Chris Brown. We got our full crew here tonight. We got Tina Manley, we got Mark Manley, Jeremy Abrams, Charlie Duckworth, and Michael Jeffries, as we got South PEMISCOT Lady Bulldogs looking to shock the world as they're faced off against the number 9 seed, number 9 team in the state, Class 3, Portageville Lady Bulldogs, coached by Kelly Fowler. South PEMISCOT Lady Bulldogs are coached by Robert Farmer. These two teams met back on January 9th. Portageville had an easy time with them then, winning that ball game 68-28. But I can tell you, there's a new day and it's a new game, and these South PEMISCOT girls, they're going to try to come out, like I say, shock the world as we're getting ready for tip-off as Glow Farmer will set the ticket off against Wooden, and it's controlled by Portageville. Ahead to Janiah Smith off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Farmer outside to Taryn Irby. 3-point shot, no good. There's Janiah Smith, shot blocked. She gets the rebound back, and it's going to be a turnover, and Farmer will corral it for South PEMISCOT. Here comes Wooden. Wooden lost the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds and back to the Portageville Lady Bulldogs. We got a whole lot of action in this first 20 seconds, and it's going to be like that all night long. We thank you for tuning in to Bootheel Sports Network, your local source for high school sports in the boot. Taryn Irby around the right side. There's a pass down low into Maggie Prittle. Nowhere to go. It's stolen away by South Penn. As Wooden tried to get it ahead to Farmer, but it was knocked out of bounds by Irby. It's going to remain with the South PEMISCOT Lady Bulldogs. Farmer was set to trigger it out for South PEMISCOT. 0-0, 7:23 left to go in the first quarter. Oh, there's a wide open pass down low. Shot rolls around by Duckworth, miss. And it's going to be picked up by Portageville. Here's Glow Farmer on the run out. Shot up and good. Glow Farmer with the first two of the game for Portageville. Haley Farmer with the basketball. We got a Farmer on Portageville and a Farmer on South Penn. Wooden with the basketball. Gets it over to Gonzalez. Shot up and good. Mia Gonzalez gets on the board for South PEMISCOT, and we're tied at 2. Glow Farmer gets it ahead to the guard. Taryn Irby back ahead to Glow Farmer. Ahead to Janiah Smith. Smith driving the lane over to D.D. Otterbridge. Back out to Smith. There's a shot by Smith, no good. Rebounded by Duckworth, and we're going the other way. Haley Farmer with the basketball. Gets it ahead to Wooden. Wooden off the glass and in. For Kayla Wooden. And it's 4-2 in favor of South Penn. And it's stolen away by South Penn. Gets it inside the Wooden. Wooden taking out jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Janiah Smith of the Lady Bulldogs. Hit them. And we're going the other way. Taryn Irby with a shot for 3. No good. There's a good position in the rebound inside. It's going to be a jump ball as that rebound was by D.D. Otterbridge. And that's going to send the ball back to South PEMISCOT. 2 minutes have elapsed here. We're going to have a timeout. Coach Kelly Fowler wants to talk about it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Service has always been a part of my life. In the Marines, I learned leadership and discipline. As a firefighter, I help keep the community safe. As a reserve police officer, I help keep our city safe. And now I'm ready to serve in a new way by leading as your mayor. Steel isn't just where I serve. It's where I'm raising a family, and I want to build a better, safer future for them and for all of us.
Vote for my daddy.
I'm Jacob Mitchell, and I'd be honored to have your vote for mayor.
And welcome back to Portageville as South PEMISCOT with an early 4-2 lead. Coach Kelly Fowler calling a timeout, regrouping, see what they can do with the South PEMISCOT Lady Bulldogs. Haley Farmer with the basketball, gets it ahead to Duckworth. It's going to go out of bounds and back over to Portageville. Taryn Irby, Nia Smith, two of the best lady basketball players in the Bootheel. They're leading this Portageville Lady Bulldog team. Arterbridge with the ball at the right elbow. Gets it ahead to Smith. Smith off the glass and good. Janiyah Smith. She's hard to stop when she gets it down that low, and she ties the game at 4. Full court press by the Portageville Lady Bulldogs. And there's the hands by Taryn Irby. Knocked it out of bounds. It'll remain with South Pem. Portageville looks like they're in a man-to-man, lady-to-lady defense. Haley Farmer being defended by Glow Farmer. Those are the two Farmers in this game. Didi Arterbridge picks up Haley Farmer. Farmer trying to split the double team. Gets it ahead to Wooden. Wooden over to Duckworth. Duckworth off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Janiyah Smith. That's the second shot Duckworth had, and she had an open look, but just couldn't get it to fall. Glow Farmer with a shot off the glass. No good. Duckworth gets it ahead to Haley Farmer for South Pem. South Pem, nice pass. Over to number 22, Takola Wooden. And it's 6-4 in favor of South Pem. Looks like South PEMISCOT in a man-to-man, lady-to-lady of their own. Maggie Priggle back outside to Arterbridge. Arterbridge to Taryn Irby. Irby looking to drive the baseline. Can't get around Haley Farmer. Back out to Arterbridge. 4:29. It's going to be a double dribble on Portageville. It'll go back to South Pem with a 2-point lead. 4:29 left to go here in the first quarter. Haley Farmer's pass, tip, and I believe it's going to go out of bounds. South PEMISCOT may have caught a break there. It looked like it went off the hands of Lakia Robinson, but it'll stay with South PEMISCOT as there's a substitution in the ball game as Elise Hickenbottom will check in for Didi Arterbridge. There's a pass thrown away by South Pem, corralled by that new player, Elise Hickenbottom. She drives, gets it down low to Farmer, good. Glow Farmer with 4 points. Ties it up for the Lady Bulldogs of Portageville. 4 minutes left to go as we're halfway through the first quarter. Haley Farmer threw it away. There's a nice pass down low to Glow Farmer from Janiyah Smith. We're going to have a timeout by Coach Robert Farmer. We'll be back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Catch all the hard-hitting action of American Hostile Championship Wrestling as they make their return to Campbell, Missouri, February 8th, 2025. That's at the Community Center, located on Highway 62. Doors open at 6:30. Bell time is 7:30. Superstars such as Bullwhip Ballard, the Missouri Heavyweight Champion, Savage Brotherhood, the King Superstar Johnny Dotson, Justin Main Event along with Miss Hyde, Legitimately Too Good, Steel Cross, Austin the Reaper Polo, and making his very first appearance for American Hostile Championship Wrestling, Lionel Gilks III. All that, February 8th, 2025, Campbell, Missouri. Be there.
Lakia Robinson sets trigger out for the South PEMISCOT as he gets over to Farmer. Portageville in a full court press. Tries to get it up to Duckworth and does. Duckworth going to travel with the basketball to go back to Portageville. 3:40 left to go in the first quarters. We're just getting started underway here tonight. And the second game we got tonight, we got HOLCOMB against Malden, the 3 seed and the 2 seed. Taryn Irby with the basketball at the top of the key. Over to Janiyah Smith. Smith trying to look to get down low to Maggie Priggle. Kicks it back to the top of the key to Glow Farmer. Glow Farmer being defended by Robinson at South PEMISCOT. Farmer inside to Elise Hickenbottom. She dribbles it back out. Over to Irby. Irby over to Farmer. Farmer with a jump shot. No good. She gets her own rebound. Smith outside to Irby for 3. No good. Oh, there's a good rebound by Elise Hickenbottom. The sophomore up and in. And it's 10-6 in favor of Portageville. 3:02 left to go in the first quarter. Duckworth with the basketball. Gets it over to Haley Farmer. Haley Farmer ahead to Edwards. Edwards down low to Wooden. Wooden off the glass and good. Tyler Wooden with her 6 point. And it's 10-8 in favor of Portageville. Full court press by South PEMISCOT. There's a foul on Edwards on Hickenbottom. That'll be the first team foul, first personal foul on South PEMISCOT. DDR Bridge will check back in for Elise Hickenbottom. Janiyah Smith looking to drive on Wooden. Picks it back out to Otterbridge with a runner in the lane. No good, and there's a rebound by Duckworth. As she lost the basketball. Nice pass inside to Maggie Priggle. Maggie Priggle up, no good. Rebounded by South Pem. That's Wooden. Wooden gets it ahead to Ailey Farmer. Ailey Farmer picked up by Glow Farmer. Taryn Irby comes on the double team in the corner. There's going to be a timeout by Coach Robert Farmer. That'll be his second. We're going to take 30 seconds. We'll be right back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Hey, this is Mark Manley from the Bootheel Sports Network. I'm running for Hayti School Board, so come April the 8th, I would appreciate your vote. And remember, nobody bleeds black and gold like me.
One of our fine sponsors today is Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Services. If you are disabled, trying to remain at home, and struggling with daily personal care, contact Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service in Carruthersville and Marston. Consumer Directed means you can designate a friend or family member who is paid to assist in your personal care, shopping, and housekeeping chores so you can continue to living independently in your own home. Find out more by calling Glowing Hearts Consumer Directed Service, LLC, in Carruthersville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
And welcome back as Coach Robert Farmer. Doing a good job. You can't let these Portageville Lady Bulldogs get on a run, and he's used a couple of timeouts. But I'm gonna call that good coaching because you're in the ball game. It's 10-8. I know we're in the first quarter. These Portageville Lady Bulldogs can go on a run. Caleb Wooden gets it out to Ailey Farmer at the top of the key. Farmer over to Robinson. Roberts back to Ailey Farmer. Back to Robinson. Robinson gets it over to Wooden. Wooden for three. No good. Missed everything. And it's going to be kept by South PEMISCOT. Robinson comes away with it. There's Wooden with the basketball. Gets it down low. Ailey Farmer back to Wooden. 1:46 left to go in the first quarter. 10-8 your score in favor of Portageville. Ailey Farmer picked up by Otterbridge. Gets around her. Gets it down low to Duckworth. Back to Ailey Farmer. Over to Robinson. Over there to Edwards. Picked out by the Otterbridge. But it's corralled back by South PEMISCOT. Ailey Farmer looking to get it down low to Wooden. She's well defended by Janiyah Smith. DDR Otterbridge and Glow Farmer out top. Trying to get the double. There's Taryn Irby stepping out. There's a shot off the glass. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Taryn Irby of the Lady Bulldogs. Gets it ahead to Janiyah Smith. Smith looking to drive on the inside. She's going to be fouled. And she'll go to the line to shoot two. Move that foul's on to Kyla Wooden. It'll be her first. Team second for South PEMISCOT. Janiyah Smith, the senior superstar for the Portageville Lady Bulldogs. The only senior player on this team. And her first free throw is up and good. Portageville, new class seeding class rankings come out today. They're ninth. They are 17-3 on the season. Second free throw up, rattles in for Janiyah Smith. She now has four. And it's 12-8 in favor of Portageville. Full court press by Portageville. They do that quite often, trying to create some turnovers. As they did just there. Maggie Priggle with the steal. There's a steal by South PEMISCOT Wooden. Off the glass and in. Kyla Wooden has 8. And it's 12-10 in favor of Portageville. We're under 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Glow Farmer gets it inside to Maggie Priggle. Priggle driving on Duckworth off the glass. I believe it was blocked. No good, and rebounded by Edwards for South Pem, and here going the other way. We got action up here. It's hot and heavy.
Hey, John, he can't multitask. He can't multitask.
Ailey Farmer will trigger it in for South Pem. They're looking to tie or take the lead here at the end of the first quarter. Gets it in the corner to Edwards. Edwards drives to the right elbow. Trying to find someone. There's Wooden. Wooden being defended by the freshman, Satori Saxton. He shakes her shot. Up no good. She gets her own rebound. Shot no good. Haley Farmer. And Porterville's going to come away with it. Janiah Smith. 4, 3, 2, 1. Not going to get a shot out of it. That's how we're going to end the first quarter. Porterville leads 12-10. We'll be right back for the start of the second, right here on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Glass Farms, along with Danny Glass, your PEMISCOT Duncan Electric Co-op Director for District 1, wishes all of the Bootheel area teams a very successful 2025. Looking for your next concrete job? Give Jones Concrete LLC a call at 573-724-2005. Specializing in flat work, driveways, patios, slabs, sidewalks, demolition, saw cutting, gravel, and dirt delivery available. No job is too small because we do it all. Jones Concrete LLC.
And we'll start the second quarter. Hickenbottom gets it into Irby. Irby on the right elbow to Janiah Smith. Back to Hickenbottom over to Glow Farmer. Down low to Smith. Smith outside to Irby. Irby for 3. Good! Taryn Irby finally knocks one down. And it's 15-10. Oh, there's a good pass down low, but Duckworth couldn't corral him, and it's stolen away by Janiah Smith, and we're going the other way. Smith to the freshman, Satori Saxton, shot no good, rebounded by, gets her own rebound. Glow Farmer with the basketball. Taryn Irby for 3, good! Taryn Irby's eating up. She's got 2 in a row, and it's 18-10. Robert Farmer hopes the South Penn wants a timeout. We'll take a quick break as well right here on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Hey, if you want a truck or a real fine car, Faulkner Auto Sales can get you cruising in any style. If Faulkners don't have it, they can get it. And if they can't get it, it's not even made. Go see Dwayne and Kevin at Faulkner Auto Sales on Truman Boulevard in Carruthersville or call 573-333-3800. And remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be.
And welcome back as Taryn Irby knocks down back-to-back 3-pointers to give Porterville just a little bit of breathing room. We're here at 7:13 left to go in the first half. Tyler Wooden force South Penn doing all she can, trying to keep them in it. She's got 8 points. Haley Farmer getting double teamed, steps through it. Gets it over to Robinson. Robinson tries to get it down low to Duckworth, and it's stolen away by Smith. At least he's going to step out of bounds. It's going to go back to South PEMISCOT. South PEMISCOT, they defeated St. Hornersville on Saturday in round 1, 58-27. Tyler Wooden had 25 points in that game. So like I said, she's got 8 here tonight. Because they're going to need every bit of that and more. Try to hang with Porterville. Ailey Farmer gets it in, gets it back. Farmer gets it round to the top of the key. Porterville in the 2-3 zone. Hickenbottom. There's a 3-point shot by Ailey Farmer. Good! Ailey Farmer with her first points. And it's 18-13. Taryn Irby guarded by Farmer. Gets it across the timeline. Goes down the middle and drives. She's going to be bumped on the floor. I believe that's going to be on Farmer. That'll be her first team foul, number 1 in the second quarter. Irby got by her. Farmer had to bump her just to slow her down. team foul number 1. Low Farmer, trigger it in to Janiyah Smith. Smith inside to the freshman, Satori Saxton, and she gets on the board. It's 20-13. Farmer over to Wooden, back to Haley Farmer. Back to Wooden, it's Taryn Irby. Got a hand on it, knocked it away. Hickenbottom with the drive off the glass and in. Elise Hickenbottom now has 4. And it's 22-13 in favor of Portageville. 6:09 left to go in the second half. There's another almost stolen away. Gets it ahead to Duckworth, and it's going to be blocked, but there'll be a foul on the freshman, Satori Saxton, and Duckworth will go to the line for 2. That'll be the first foul on Saxton. Team foul number 1 is Malia Duckworth had 19 against Zenith the other day. So they're gonna need a big game out of her as well. She's at the score looking for her first points. Free throw up and good. Malia Duckworth, sophomore.
He's blocking the
forward. Fourth South PEMISCOT Lady Bulldogs. Second free throw by Duckworth. Up and in. Good job by Duckworth knocking them down. It's 22-15. And she'll take a seat and get a breather. Kamora Fakin will check in for South Penn.
On this game already.
Saxton, Irby, Hickenbottom, Farmer, and Smith. As there's a run out by Glow Farmer off the glass and in. Glow Farmer now has 8. And it's a 9-point lead for Portageville. Edwards. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson, a freshman for the South PEMISCOT Lady Bulldogs. It's knocked out of bounds by Taryn Irby. It'll remain with South Pem. Haley Farmer. For South PEMISCOT, sets trigger it in. Looking to get it. Everyone's well covered. Looking for it. It's going to be a 5-second call as that Portageville Lady defense stepped up and showed out. It's a turnover. It's Taryn Irby with the basketball, crossing the center line. Over to Janiyah Smith. Up top to Hickenbottom. Over on the left elbow by Glow Farmer. There's a 3-point shot by Saxton. It's good. She now has 5. And it's a 12-point lead for Portageville. Haley Farmer trying to get it ahead and does. The fake in. There's a shot off the glass. It's going to be a over-the-back call on Wooden as it'll go back to Portageville. That'll be Wooden's second foul in the game, as they can ill afford to have her in foul trouble. They want to have any chance of winning this one.
Be for her.
Hickenbottom will check out, and Maggie Priggle will check in for Portageville. Satori Saxton with the basketball. She gets across the timeline, looking to drive all the way, pulls up. Gets it out to Smith. Smith driving inside, trying to get it inside to Glow Farmer, but it'll be knocked out of bounds by Fakin for South Penn. It'll remain with Portageville. 5:02 left to go in the first half. Stick around as we got a halftime interview with the HOLCOMB Lady Hornet coach, Alexa Stockton. Going to be a foul on Glow Farmer. There was a shot by Smith off the glass. Glow Farmer with the rebound, and she's fouled and go to the line, and she'll shoot 2. Foul is on number 2, Haley Farmer. That's her second. Sorry, that's on Edwards. Be her second. First free throw by Glow Farmer is good. She now has 9 as Duckworth will check back in the game for South Pem, and Edwards will take a seat. Glow Farmer, junior guard for Portageville, 9 points, looking for 10. The window no good, but she gets her own rebound. Irby gets it to Saxton. Saxton at the elbow, good. Satori Saxton, she now has 7, and it's a 13-point lead for Portageville. Haley Farmer double teamed at the timeline, but it's going to be stolen away by Smith. It's going to be a foul on Fakin for South Pem. That'll be team foul number 4.
They gave him the wrong free throw. They gave it to Southland. It should be 30 to 15. There we go.
Taryn Irby gets it across the timeline. Ahead to Glow Farmer. Glow Farmer, Smith at the elbow. Drives inside, back out to Farmer for 12 feet. Jumper no good, rebounded by Duckworth from South End. And we're going the other way. Haley Farmer looks to drive inside. It's going to be a foul call. That was Taryn Irby. Almost did a good job of drawing a charge. Maybe might have moved just a little bit. And that's going to send, that's going to be a foul on the floor. First foul on Taryn Irby. Good job by Irby to knock that ball away. As Wooden cut to the basket, Irby was right there with her. Haley Farmer with the basketball and trigger it in. For South End. It's a two, Duckworth. Duckworth back to Haley Farmer for three. This is everything. Janiah Smith with a rebound. Tries to get it ahead, but it's stolen away by Wooden, and we're going back South PEMISCOT way. Haley Farmer being defended by Glow Farmer. Farmer versus Farmer. Gets it to Fakin. Fakin to Wooden. Wooden back to Farmer. Over to Fakin. Fakin. Jump shot no good. We're going to have a foul. Going to be on Portageville. It'll be on number 3, Satori Saxton. And Fakin will go to this line to shoot too. Coach Fowler gets a couple of players up at the scores table. Lee Sickenbottom and Joseph Caton will set to check in for the first time today. Free throw by Fakin for South End up. No good off the back line. Satori Saxton, Glow Farmer. I'm sorry, Saxton and Irby will take a breather. For Portageville. Bacon, second free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Glow Farmer. Farmer to Smith. Smith looking to drive. Layup off the glass, good. Janiah Smith. She now has 6. It's a 17-point lead for Portageville. 3:36 left to go in the first half. Still with that full court press. Hickenbottom. Glow Farmer. With the pressure, gets it down low. Maggie Pringle guarding Duckworth. Shot rebounded by Janiah Smith. 3:12 left to go in the first half. Janiah Smith over to Glow Farmer. Down low to Maggie Pringle. Maggie Pringle off the pass, rebounded by South End. We're going the other way. Haley Farmer. It's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to be South PEMISCOT basketball. Number 11, Mia Gonzalez with South PEMISCOT will check in. And Nakia Robinson, the freshman, will check out. Haley Farmer, trigger it in for South PEMISCOT. Looking to get it to somebody. Finds Wooden on the left elbow. Inside of Duckworth, back out to Wooden. Wooden for 3, no good, it's long. Rebounded by Josie Caton, taken by Glow Farmer. Josie Caton ahead to Janiah Smith. We're under 2:40 left to go. It's stolen away by South PEMISCOT. Bacon with the, it's blocked by Glow Farmer. Glow Farmer was fouled by Bacon. That's going to be team foul number 5. Should be 2 shots. For Portageville, the rest of the way of the half. Glow Farmer, junior guard, has 9 points for Portageville. Going to be the second foul on Fakin. Like they're saying, it's the 4th team foul. So it'll be out of bounds, Portageville. Josie Caton set to trigger it in for the Lady Bulldogs. It's it to Elise Hickenbottom over to Taryn Irby. Irby ahead to Dee Otterbridge. Otterbridge back to Irby. Irby being defended by Robinson. Irby with a jump shot. Good. Taryn Irby. She now has 8, and it's 34-15. 2:16 left to go in the first half. Gonzalez being pressured by Hickenbottom. They better hurry to get it across the timeline, and they do. Wooden with the basketball. Picked up by Arterbridge. Back out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez being defended by Hickenbottom. Trying to get it down low to Wooden. And it's going to be stolen away by Joseph Payton. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll be Portageville Lady Bulldog basketball. 1:48 left to go in the first half. Stick around as we've got an interview coming up with the HOLCOMB Lady Hornet coach, Alexa Stockton.
Go get her.
Josie Payton gets it ahead to Hickenbottom.
Down there with her team.
Hickenbottom over to Smith. Smith looking to drive inside. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Duckworth, and we're going the other way. Portageville tries to save it, and they do. Taryn Irby with a great job to save that basketball. Josie Caton got it. It's going to be out of bounds. It's number 5, Houston, will check in for South Pim. Portageville basketball. 1:24 left to go in the first half. Taryn Irby will trigger it in. Knocked out of bounds by Ailey Farmer. Nia Smith sets to trigger the basketball in. Gets Josie Caton in the corner. Back to Smith. Smith with a good pass. We're going to have a tie-up as Gonzalez did a good job of getting her hands on that basketball for South Pim, and we're going to go the other way. 1:18 left to go in the first half. Portageville leads 34-15 in this semifinal contest of the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Ailey Farmer gets it ahead to Wooden. Back to Ailey Farmer. That's going to be stolen away by Taryn Irby. Ahead, off the glass, good. Dee Arterbridge with her first 2 points of the game. And we're approaching a minute left in the first half. Stolen away by Hickenbottom, knocked out of bounds. It's going to go back to South Pim. We're under a minute. Wooden with the basketball, driving inside on Smith. Wooden shot up good. She now has 10. It's 36-17. We're approaching 40 seconds to go in the first half. Nia Smith driving against Wooden, looks for some help. Gets it out to Hickenbottom. Hickenbottom in the right corner, back out to Smith. Smith to the top of the key. Trying to get it to Irby. Irby being pressured heavily by Farmer. There's a 3-point shot by Hickenbottom. No good. Rebounded by Smith, but it's going to go out of bounds. And it'll go back to South PEMISCOT. 24 seconds left to go in the first half. South Pim needs something desperately to try to cut into this lead. Maggie Priggle, Bo Farmer will check in as Taryn Irby and Elise Hickenbottom will check out for the Lady Bulldogs of Portageville. Ailey Farmer sets a trigger it in as we're in the last 24 seconds in the first half. Farmer with the basketball. Tries to get it ahead. It's going to be out of bounds. And it'll go back to Portageville. She was trying to find Wooden on the long pass, but a little bit too much juice as it went out of bounds. Caton gets it in to Arterbridge. Coach Kelly Fowler hollering out instructions. There's going to be a double team. Caton does a good job driving inside. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to remain with Portageville. We're under 10 seconds left to go in the first half. Portageville leads 36-17. Bo Farmer sets to trigger it out for Portageville. Gets it to Smith. 9-8. Back inside to Farmer. Bo Farmer good. She now has 11. That may be the last play, and it will be in the first half. Portageville leads 38-17. We're going to take a break. Stick around. We'll have an interview with HOLCOMB Lady Hornet head coach Alexa Stockton. We'll be right back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Has your home renovation project got you down in the dumps with nowhere to put the junk? Well, give Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters a call at 573-359-8023. Locally owned and operated by Brad Jones and Tyler Brooks. Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpster LLC offers 20, 30, and 40-yard dumpsters, 7 to 30-day rentals, and long-term commercial contracts, serving Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas, and West Tennessee. Once again, that's Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters at 573-359-8023.
We're for agriculture, for growers, doers, whatever it takers. We're for doing things with purpose. We're for the little guy with big guy dreams. We're for agriculture. We're for you. Nutrien Ag Solutions, leading the field.
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, a Caruthersville tradition.
Whether you're competing for the thrill of the game or cheering from the sidelines, the Bank of Missouri is rooting for you every step of the way. We know life is full of ups and downs. That's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools and support to reach your goals. So no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
Affordable buildings of Caruthersville and Hayti offer rent-to-own utility sheds, lofted barns, cabins, and garages ranging in sizes from 8x10 to 14x40, with no credit check required and down payments as low as just $100, plus free delivery and setup within 50 miles. Come in and see Caleb Trammell at 898 East State Highway 84 in Caruthersville, right next to A Plus Storage, or call 573-922-6318. Affordable Buildings of Caruthersville and Hayti, a proud sponsor of the Bootheel Sports Network. Los Portales and Hayti is a proud sponsor of all of your favorite sports teams in the Bootheel, serving lunch specials and delicious dinners 7 days a week. Come in and see Francisco and his friendly staff for great food, fun, and a family-friendly atmosphere. You can dine in or carry out, so call 359-2400 or visit them at 1078 South Washington Street in Hayti, just off of Interstate 55. Los Portales, open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. until 9:30 p.m.
And welcome back to Jim Bible Court as we're ready to start the third quarter. Portageville Lady Bulldogs outscored South PEMISCOT 26-7 in that second quarter, as it was tight in the first quarter. But man, it's hard to keep these Portageville Lady Bulldogs down, as Coach Robert Farmer doing all he can on the coaching side. But Portageville with a nice lead, 38-17, as we're ready for the third quarter. Farmer tried to get it inside to Smith. Smith shot off the glass, good. Janiyah Smith now has 8, and it's 40-17. Gonzalez with the basketball, looking to find somebody. Is Portageville in the full court press. It's to Ailey Farmer, getting close to the 10 count. They do get it away down low. Nice pass, but there's a shut up by Wooden, gets her own rebound, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. Tyler Wooden has 10 points, 10 of the 17, as he's trying to look for number 11 and 12. Cut into this lead. First free throw up, no good. Second free throw by Wooden, up and good. She now has 11. It's 40-18. Nia Smith of South PEMISCOT comes back with a full court press of their own. Gets it ahead to Taryn Irby. Taryn Irby to Otterbridge. Otterbridge being picked up by Houston. Back to Irby. Irby looking to drive around the left side. Gets double teamed. Looking for someone. Gets it ahead to Otterbridge. Otterbridge over on the right elbow to Smith. Smith driving inside on Wooden. Gets it down low to Maggie Priggle. Up and in. Nice find by Janiah Smith. And Maggie Priggle cleaned it up for her first two. 42-18. Haley Farmer gets double teamed by Irby and Gold Farmer. And Coach Robert Farmer is going to call a timeout. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Great food and electrifying atmosphere and entertaining people. Come on in to Home Plate Bar and Grill, located at 1710 State Highway 84 in Hayti, Missouri. No matter if it's high noon or closing time, it's never too late to slide in to Home Plate.
And welcome back. Thank you to Home Plate Bar and Grill and all of our sponsors for making it possible for us to bring you Crothersville Tiger Sports, Hayti Indian Sports, and Portageville Bulldog Sports. I'm Chris Brown. I'm going to be with you for the rest of this game. Stick around for the second varsity girls semifinal. Number 3, HOLCOMB Lady Hornets against number 2, Malden-Hayti Green Wave. Jerry Abrams will have the call on that one. Haley Palmer gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez throws the ball away as she was double teamed by Glow Farmer and Otterbridge, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Portageville Lady Bulldog basketball. Irby gets it in to Smith. Smith. South PEMISCOT drops into a half court. Lady to lady defense. Wooden picks up Glow Farmer. Glow Farmer gets it to turn at Irby. Irby looking for Smith down low. Gets it down to her. She's defended by Haley Farmer. She goes up and she's going to be fouled by Haley Farmer. And it'll send Janiah Smith to the line to shoot two. It'll be the second foul on Haley Farmer. Senior guard for South PEMISCOT is the senior guard for Portageville. Janiah Smith goes to the line. First free throw up and good. She now has 9. Second free throw by Janiah Smith, up and good. 44-18 your score. 6:22 left to go in the third quarter. Ball's going to be strapped on the floor. South Penn gets it away. Nice pass ahead to Wooden. It's good. She now has 13 for South PEMISCOT. Go Farmer. Gets it over to Smith. Smith looking to drive inside. Just knocked away by Haley Farmer, and it's going to be a foul. I believe that's going to be on Haley Farmer. Be her third, team foul number 2 for South PEMISCOT. Aaron Irby with the basketball. Gets it over to Glow Farmer on the right elbow. Farmer defended by Haley Farmer. Janiah Smith gets it to Irby. Irby being defended by Houston. Tries to get it down low to Glow Farmer and does. Up and up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Up and in. Glow Farmer. Basket's good. She now has 13 with an opportunity for 14.
Maybe we're showing playback.
Glow Farmer. They'll get him in position. And South PEMISCOT will make a substitution as Edwards coming in, and Haley Farmer will take a breather. Glow Farmer complete the three-point play. Rattles in. That no good. There's Maggie Priggle with a rebound. Up, no good. and South PEMISCOT comes away with it. Stolen away by Otterbridge. Otterbridge ahead of Janiah Smith, drives inside, looking for an open shot, back out to Otterbridge. Taryn Irby with the basketball. Drive, good, Taryn Irby. She now has 10, and it's a 28-point lead for Portageville. Stolen away by Smith. Smith, nice pass to Glow Farmer, and good. So unselfish for these Portageville Lady Bulldogs, and that's a lot of the reason for their success, is they could care less who gets the points. They just want the basket as a team. Keegan Sanders, along with Ella Wilson, will check in to give Maggie Priggle and Glow Farmer a breather. Sanders, Wilson, Otterbridge, Smith, and Irby on the floor for Portageville. Janiah Smith being defended by Edwards. Over to Irby. Irby trying to find Otterbridge down low in the cut. Otterbridge against Gonzalez. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll remain with Portageville. 50-20 is our score. 4:31 left to go in the third quarter. Taryn Irby will throw it up to Janiah Smith. Sanders lost it. Gonzalez with it. We're going back the other way. Wooden. Stop, pop, good. Kyla Wooden. Now has 15. It's 50-22. Sanders with the basketball. Nice pass to Ella Wilson off the glass and good. Ella Wilson for her first two. Keegan Sanders with a nice pass for the wide open Wilson. There's going to be a throwaway. Sanders with the basketball.
Take a break while it's going.
Puts it over to Irby.
Commercial break time we're going.
Irby to Smith. Down low to Otterbridge. It's going to be a shot up, no good, but there's going to be a foul on Wooden as Didi Otterbridge will go to the line for two. Going to be the third foul on Tyler Wooden. Coach Farmer's got a decision to make. Does he keep her in with 3 fouls? She leads the team with 15. There's a free throw up by Otterbridge, no good. Robinson will check out.
Play commercials. This is where you're at. Yeah. I did home plate. Okay.
Wilson with the rebound. Puts it back to Otterbridge. Is knocked out of bounds by South PEMISCOT. As Satori Sexton will check in, and Didi Otterbridge will take a seat. 3:39 left to go. Portageville Lady Dogs lead by 30 in this first of 2 semifinal matchups in the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Ella Wilson gets it to Irby. Irby being double teamed at the top of the key. Gets it over to Janiah Smith. Smith looking in the lane, and number 3 Edwards cuts it off. Paxton thought about a 3, takes the 2-pointer, no good. Missed rebounded by Edwards. We're going the other way. Edwards double team by Saxton and Irby. As it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to South PEMISCOT. Edwards will trigger it in for South Penn. Gonzalez with the basketball. She's picked up by Taryn Irby. Gonzalez looking to get it to Wooden. Wooden's covered. Gets it over to Faken. Wooden off the glass and good. To Kyla Wooden. Two-point bucket's good. She'll go to the line to complete the 3-point play. She has 17, looking for 18. Free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Smith. 2:53 left to go in the third quarter. Smith with the drive. It's going to be a foul on Wooden, I believe. No, it's going to be on Edwards. Janiah Smith, the senior, We'll go to the line for the Lady Dogs of Portageville. You know one? Janiyah Smith. She now has 10, now make it 11. Saxton, along with Josie Caton and Avery Miller, will check in for the first time tonight for Portageville. Second free throw by Janiyah Smith. Off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by Wooden. Wooden ahead to Fakin. Fakin picked up by Smith. Gets it over to Edwards. Edwards being double teamed in the backcourt. And she loses it, and it's picked up by Caton. Caton ahead to Hickenbottom. Hickenbottom off the glass. No good, but there's Smith with the rebound up. No good. Smith gets the rebound once again. Kicks it back out. Joseph Caton thought about the three. Gets it to Hickenbottom at the top of the key. Miller picks the ball up. Over to Hickenbottom. Hickenbottom to Saxton. Saxton for three. Good! Satori Saxton now has 10. And it's a 56-24 lead. Gonzalez with the basketball. Edwards sets a pick for her. He's picked up by Hickenbottom. Back to Edwards. Portageville in the full court press. Bacon with the basketball. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with South Pim. I believe Josie Caton got a hand on that one. As Otterbridge will step up to the scores table and give senior Janiyah Smith a much-needed rest. Edwards gets it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez for three. No good off the back iron. She gets her own rebound. Gets it over to Edwards. Edwards. Bacon will take a three-point shot. Up and in. Tamora Fakin with her first points of the game. It's 56-27. Hickenbottom with the basketball. Over to Saxton. Saxton trying to drive on Edwards. Gets it outside back to Hickenbottom. There's going to be a foul, as that's going to be a team foul number 5 on 00 Fakin. And there'll be 2 free throws. Lee Hickenbottom will step to the free throw line, looking to stretch this lead back out to 30. Elise with 4 points on the night. First free throw from Hickenbottom. No good. Short. No audio in the damn interview. Duckworth will check in as Edwards will check out for South Bend. Second free throw by Hickenbottom. No good. Rebounded by Wooden. Edwards with the basketball. Knocked away and stolen away by Saxton. And here she comes. Saxton driving inside. No good. Off the glass. Rebounded by Otterbridge. Otterbridge.
Hurt each other. I can hear
it to Hickenbottom.
Always something.
Caton. 3-point shot. No good by Saxton. Rebounded by Otterbridge. Tries to get it down low to Miller. Miller with the shot off the glass. No good, but there's a rebound by Otterbridge. Rebound. Once again, no good. Miller with the rebound. And Caton has the basketball. Top of the key to Hickenbottom. Going to be a foul going the other way on offensive foul on Otterbridge. We got 34 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Portageville leads 56-27. Ella Wilson will check back in for Portageville. Satori Saxton will take a breather. Edwards sets the trigger ball out for South Bend. Gets it ahead to Gonzalez. Gonzalez met by Caton at the top of the key. Bo Farmer picks her up. She's in the right corner. Try to get it inside. It's knocked away by Wilson. There's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to come back to Portageville. Caton with the basketball. Josie Caton, the sophomore guard for Portageville. Double teamed at the top of the key. Try to get it to Bo Farmer. Farmer to Wilson. Wilson being guarded by Wooden. Back out top to Caton, inside to Miller, over to Outerbridge, back out to Caton. Caton, 2 seconds, shot up by Outerbridge, no good. We're going over the fourth quarter. Portageville leads 56-27. We'll be right back after this.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the MSHSAA, are the 171,000 high school sports and performing arts students in Missouri. And so, we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible, because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
And we're ready to start the fourth quarter of this first semifinal game. We got you on the Bootheel Sports Network, your local source for high school sports in the boot. Stick around for Jeremy Abrams. We'll have the second play-by-play call of the HOLCOMB Lady Hornets against the Malden Lady Green Wave. Portageville leads 56-26. They must have had a scoring update as should be in a running clock if it's 30-point lead. Not sure what's going on, but good. Check it is. Taryn Irby with the basketball. I got it as 56-27, but scoreboard officially says 56-26. Edwards with the basketball. 7:07 is we're in a running clock situation. Unless South PEMISCOT scores, throws it away out of bounds. Going to be Portageville Lady Bulldog basketball. On the floor for Portageville. We got Sanders, Hickenbottom, Priggle, Irby, and Smith. Portageville with a comfortable 56-26 lead, looking to go back to the conference championship. Smith trying to get it to Hickenbottom. He corrals it, almost threw it away. Smith being guarded by Edwards. Looking to get it back into Smith. Smith being guarded by Wooden. Gets it down low to Sanders. Sanders. It's going to be out of bounds off Portageville. It'll go back to South PEMISCOT. Haley Farmer will trigger it in. Farmer, Edwards, Duckworth, Wooden, and Bacon on the floor for South PEMISCOT Lady Bulldogs. We're at 6 minutes left to go in this one. Haley Farmer works it around to the left side. Wooden driving on Smith. Stop, no good. Duckworth in position for the rebound, but it's knocked out of bounds by Maggie Priggle. It'll remain with South PEMISCOT. Haley Farmer with the basketball. Looking to trigger it in. Gets it into Duckworth. Back to Farmer. Haley Farmer at the top of the key. He's being defended by Hickenbottom. Tries to get a pick from Fakin. Looking to get it down low. There's Duckworth with the basketball. Back out to Haley Farmer. Going to be reaching foul on Sanders. That'll send. That'll be on the floor. It'll be out of bounds. South PEMISCOT basketball. 5:01 and counting left to go in this one. Haley Farmer triggered into Duckworth. Back to Haley Farmer. Almost thought about the three, then pulled it back up. She's being defended by Hickenbottom. That'll be a 5-second call on South PEMISCOT. It's going to go back to Portageville. 4:33 as we got a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Janiah Smith will bring the ball up. Puts it over to Sanders. Sanders looking for Irby and finds her at the right elbow. Irby for three. Good! Taryn Irby knocks down her third three-pointer. She now has 13. It's 59-26 lead for Taryn Irby and the Portageville Lady Bulldogs. Haley Farmer with the basketball. She's being guarded by Hickenbottom. 3:56 left to go in this one. Farmer almost lost it. Picks up a dribble, trying to get it down low to Duckworth and does. She's being guarded by Maggie Griggle. It's rebounded by Janiah Smith, and here comes Portageville. Nice pass down low to Elise Hickenbottom from Janiah Smith. And it puts two more. Hickenbottom now has 5 or 6 points. 3:30 left to go in this one. Just started out tight, but since they first started the second quarter, it's been all Portageville. They went on several runs. Top End just can't stop it. There's a 2-point basket by Haley Farmer. She has 5. We're approaching 3 minutes left to go in this one. Irby with the basketball. Irby over to Sanders in the left corner. Back out to Hickenbottom. Hickenbottom over to Smith. Smith looking to drive inside. Back out to Elise. Hickenbottom for three. Good. Elise Hickenbottom knocks the bottom out of that one. And she now has 9. 64-28. We're approaching 2.5 minutes left to go. We got 5 subs sitting at the scores table for Coach Kelly Fowler and the Portageville Lady Bulldogs. There's a turnaround jump shot by Wooden, no good. Rebounded by Edwards. Tries to get it to Wooden and it's stolen away by Keegan Sanders. Hickenbottom, layup good. There's going to be a timeout. It'll be a 30-second. We'll take 30 seconds as well. We'll be right back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Life is a balancing act, but banking doesn't have to be. First State Community Bank's new digital banking fits seamlessly into your lifestyle, putting you in control of your finances more conveniently than ever, so you can bank on your terms and your time. With credit monitoring, card controls, and sharing tools all at your fingertips, it might be time to celebrate. With First State Community Bank, banking is always in motion. Simplify your life and explore our digital banking today.
Portageville Lady Bulldogs with a very comfortable 66-28 lead as it looks like they're going to advance to the final championship game. That's going to be played on Thursday night. The girls' varsity championship will be at 6:15. Who will they play? We'll find that out next. As number 3 seed HOLCOMB Lady Hornets will battle with the number 2 seed Malden Lady Greenway. Haley Farmer with the basketball. We're approaching 2 minutes left to go in this one. Farmer being defended by Flo Farmer. Farmer against Farmer. As they tries to get it down low to Duckworth, there's going to be a foul on Avery Midler. And it'll be out of bounds and South PEMISCOT basketball. Haley Farmer gets it inside. The number 15 shot block. There's a 2-point basket try by Duckworth. There's going to be a foul on number 10, Flo Farmer. And Duckworth will go to the line to shoot 2. Malia Duckworth has 13. Looking for number 14. Free throw up. No good. Duckworth, second free throw attempt. Up and good. She now has 14 as we got a minute left to go in this one. Josie Caton with the basketball. Gets it over to Bo Farmer. Bo Farmer at the top of the key to Autumn Bridge, back to Caton. Caton looking to get down low. It's going to be stolen away by Ailey Farmer. Farmer ahead to Duckworth. A little bit too much gas on that pass. It's going to go out of bounds, and it'll go back to Portageville as we're approaching 30 seconds left to go in this one. First quarter, it was 12-10 Portageville, but it's been all Portageville since then. They have pulled away and pulled away. Peyton with the basketball over to Auto Bridge. 15 seconds left to go. She's double teamed. Out of bounds, a foul on Ailey Farmer will be out of bounds, and we might not even have to even take it in now. And that's going to be it. Portageville Lady Bulldogs advance to the championship game on Thursday night as they win 66-29. We'll be right back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station. Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service is an in-home supportive care provider serving the area from locations at 1119 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville and at 511 East M in Marston, Missouri. Glowing Hearts has friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits along with personal and homemaker services to enable clients to remain at home. There is a difference. See for yourself by calling Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service in Carruthersville at 922-5056 or in Marston at 643-2537.
Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we could teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at this local radio station and the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the stage.
In the pool.
On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
We are the NFHS. That stands for the National Federation of State High School Associations. But really, what we stand for, together with the MSHSAA, are the 171,000 high school sports and performing arts students in Missouri. And so we stand. We stand for the runners, debate team members, and basketball players. We stand for their coaches, officials, and adjudicators. We stand for the drummers, football players, and actors. We stand for the golfers, singers, and swimmers. We stand as the national leader and advocate for these essential activities and all who participate in them and make them possible, because it is our purpose to ensure that high school students get to play, perform, and compete together. To learn more about who we are and what we stand for, visit nfhs.org.
Beginning February 1st, 2025, catch all the action of the Bootheel Conference Tournament right here on the Bootheel Sports Network, your local source for high school sports in the boot.
Welcome back to the Bootheel Sports Network. We are live coming at you with game number 2 of the night, as it'll be the number 2 Malden-Hayti Green Wave against the number 3 seed HOLCOMB Lady Hornets. You just got done with Chris Brown as the number 1 seed Portageville seed knocked off number 4, the South PEMISCOT Bulldogs. So the winner of this contest will go on to play the Portageville Bulldogs on championship night. But first, we got to focus on this game. It's the HOLCOMB Hornets, the Malden Green Wave, as they're being introduced right now. Both teams won their respective games on day 1. HOLCOMB, in a thriller, beat Hayti by just 1 point. Malden Ladies, a little bit of a different story, as they won in fashion against the number 7 seed. And here we go. We're ready for basketball. It's like for Malden, Thornton will be ready at the line at the tip. And for the Hornets, it is Hodges. Hodges wins the tip. It goes to Gurley. Now out for 30. Short, but a rebound by the Hornets. Bounce pass now to the corner. It's Harmon. Gives the pass away. Now gets it back for 3. Too strong. Knocked out of bounds off the hands of Love Mullins. But it was actually a Green Wave player. They touched it last. I think that was Jackson. Inbound. Quick shot. Little short jumper. No good. And it's going the other way. Rebounded by Thornton. Pass. Working it in for the Green Wave. Goes out to Loya. Now down or out for 3. But it misses everything but the air as the HOLCOMB Hornets bring it back up. Here comes Hendricks and throws it away. Just underway here in the varsity matchup between the Green Wave and the Hornets. And after the ball goes out of bounds, the Hornets throw it away. It'll be brought up by Loya. Inbounded by Cohen. Loya to the corner. Working it out, back up to the top to Loya. She moves it down to the corner. Now back up to Loya at the wing. She'll go back up and reset. Loya's pass, bounce pass down low in the paint, but it gets loose. We're going to have a tie-up, a jump ball, possession arrow. Malden. No score in the game, just over a minute in between the Hornets and the Green Wave. Once again, we thank everyone for tuning in to the Bootheel Sports Network. Inbound from the Green Wave, all the way up top. That's Mathis, out to the corner, a 3 is no good. Out the hands of Loya, but the Green Wave got it back, and Loya's at the top. Dishes it out to the corner, down low, shot up, but blocked, and here come the Hornets. It's going to be brought up by Hendricks. Hendricks gets it off now down to the corner. All about the 3, kicks it back out to the top, to the wing. Driving, lost the ball, Hendricks, but it's regained by the Hornets. Back out to the wing, to Gurley. Gurley, she shoots the 3. Little too strong, but it's rebounded by Hendricks. Back to the top. Another look at 3, too strong off the hands of Hardcastle, and the Green Wave have it. Long pass to midcourt. Loya, she's going to drive in a 2-on-1. Pass out to the corner, now driving baseline. Low pass, a little tie up, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow this time in favor of HOLCOMB. Still no score. 5:57 remaining in the first quarter on the Bootheel Sports Network. On the inbounds, Hendricks kicks it out. All the way down low, and Love Mullins puts it up and in. We got our first score of the night. Loya bringing it up for the Green Wave. Quick pass to the wing, now down to the corner. It's right. Over the middle, shot up for 2 from the stripe. No good off the hands of Jackson. Rebounded by the Hornets. Long pass to midcourt. Mullins is wide open, down low, she gets a good pass. Defended, but puts it off the glass. Too strong, and a rebounded by Jackson. Greenway going the other way, looking to tie it up or take the lead. Jackson passes it off. Now goes up top to Loya. Thought about the three. Now she's going to pull it up top to reset. Shot from the baseline is no good, and another rebound by the Hornets. They lead 2-0. We are in the first quarter. 3 minutes in, 2-0. HOLCOMB. Moving the ball around well. Thornton now down low. And Hodges kicks it back out. To the top to Harmon. Out to Hendricks. Long pass across court. But Lovemullins lost it. Last touch by Hodges and the Hornets. Greenway basketball. In the trigger is Cohen, the freshman. Gives it off to Loya. Still just 2 points in this game here in the first quarter. HOLCOMB leads. Up top to Loya for three. No good. Kicks around the rim and it's rebounded by HOLCOMB. They've been all over the boards early on. Quick passing to the corner. And a drive at baseline. Kicking it back out. Mullins. Now a three. Put up and good. Gurley knocks it down. And it's a 5-0 lead for the Hornets halfway through the first quarter. Greenway bouncing the pass down low. Now a pass out to Loya. Back down to the baseline. Down to Cohen. She shoots it and makes it for three. There's your answer. Carson Cohen with the three. Back to a 2-point ball game. Things are just getting heated up here in Portageville. Gurley kicks it out. Harmon back to the top. Gurley to kick it back out. Trying to find a shot. Here we have a three. No good. A little long as it misses the rim. A little jumper from Gurley's too short. Rebounded by the HOLCOMB. Knocked away by the Greenway. And HOLCOMB had it. Have the ball under their own rim. Gurley to trigger it in. Long pass up top. It goes to Hendricks. Hendricks with a little jumper bounces in. And Hendricks is into the books. 7-3. HOLCOMB. With just over 3 to go in the first quarter. Loya dishes off to the corner. Thought about a three. Loya gets it back. Now all the way to the corner. Here's the three put up. Too strong off the hands of Thornton. And we're going to be coming to a timeout. Timeout on the floor. So we'll do the same here. About 5 minutes into the game. It's a 7-3 HOLCOMB lead. We're back in 30 seconds on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Catch all the hard-hitting action of American Hostile Championship Wrestling as they make their return to Campbell, Missouri, February 8th, 2025. That's at the Community Center, located on Highway 62. Doors open at 6:30. Bell time is 7:30. Superstars such as Bullwhip Ballard, the Missouri Heavyweight Champion, Savage Brotherhood, the King Superstar Johnny Dotson, Justin Main Event along with Miss Hyde, Legitimately Too Good, Steel Cross, Austin the Reaper Polo, and making his very first appearance for American Hostile Championship Wrestling, Lionel Gilks III. All that, February 8th, 2025, Campbell, Missouri. Be there.
And welcome back after the timeout. Both teams take a little breather. They needed it as fast pace as this first quarter's been. 1 or 3 minutes to go. HOLCOMB to bring it up. Long pass across the court, but goes out of bounds. It was last touched, however, by Mathis of the Green Wave. Another inbound. Gurley to bring it up. Long pass. Comes down to Harmon. Harmon back up to Gurley, back to Harmon. Gurley. Hendricks. Pass over the middle. Shot by Hodges was blocked, and the Green Wave have it going the other way. Here comes Thornton. Thornton had a big game on Saturday. Pass out to the corner, or the top of the wing, I should say. Now all the way to the other side. Knocked away out of the hands of Mathis, but the Green Wave regain. Baseline shot blocked, and that'll remain Green Wave ball. Like Hodges got her hands on that one. On the inbounds. Up to the top. That's Mathis. She gets rid of it. Now a long pass. Goes all the way across court. Now a shot, up and good. The ball goes out of bounds. It's still Hornets ball. Going the other way now. From the top is Harmon. Harmon pass. Now down the middle. Hodges, she kicks it back out. Here's a three, and good. Hendricks with the three. Greenway moving it back up. Going baseline again. A little floater's no good. Rebounded by the Hornets, but it's kicked out of bounds. Last touch by the Green Wave. HOLCOMB basketball will have substitutions for the Green Wave. It's like Cobb and Wynn check in for Malden. Here come the Hornets. Hendricks bring it up. Long pass. Stolen by the Green Wave. Going the other way, it's Jackson. Jackson off the glass, good. 10-8 now. We got ourselves a ball game. Hornets lead by 2. HOLCOMB bringing it up. Harmon. Now long pass, stolen again. Here come the Green Wave. They can tie it. Loya's got it, driving, puts it up. No good. And a rebound by HOLCOMB. A little too strong from Loya. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Here come the Hornets. Bounce pass. They turn it over twice in a row, see if they can get something off. Here's Love Mullins, and she kicks it out top. Gurley. She kicks it out. Back up top, now driving. Baseline, turning, spinning. Love Mullins passes it. At the top to Hendricks. Down low. Shot up. We're going to have a blocking foul. Foul. Wow. And that'll send Love Mullins to the strike. That is just the second team foul. Second foul overall first against German for the Green Wave. Love Mullins' first shot's good. Love Mullins finished with 7 on Saturday in their win against the Indians. Second shot, no good. Going the other way. Thornton bringing it out. Excuse me, that's Cohen. She gets the pass off to Loya. Out to the top to Cobb. Driving baseline and a foul. We're going to have substitutions. Love Mullins took a pretty hard hit down low to the chin, to the teeth, maybe. And she's going to get a breather. That's going to be a blocking foul against her. She paid for it. Inbounds. HOLCOMB steals it. Going the other way. Coming on a fast break. As Hardcastle goes out of bounds. Shot is blocked, but it's still HOLCOMB basketball. Hardcastle, who played nearly the entire game Saturday, somehow did not score a bucket. But she plays physically. Inbounds. That goes to Harmon. Last shot doesn't get off. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. So, after one, it is HOLCOMB on top, 11-8. We'll be right back on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Service has always been a part of my life. In the Marines, I learned leadership and discipline. As a firefighter, I help keep the community safe. As a reserve police officer, I help keep our city safe. And now I'm ready to serve in a new way by leading as your mayor. Steel isn't just where I serve. It's where I'm raising a family, and I want to build a better, safer future for them and for all of us.
Vote for my daddy.
I'm Jacob Mitchell, and I'd be honored to have your vote for mayor.
Glass Farms, along with Danny Glass, your PEMISCOT Duncan Electric Co-op Director for District 1, wishes all of the Bootheel area teams a very successful 2025.
Maybe I'm first. I think Lamont's already there. All right, thanks.
Welcome back. You're listening to the Bootheel Sports Network. Your source Sports in the booth. 11-8 is our score. HOLCOMB on top. Hendricks led all scorers. Chloe Hendricks for the Hornets. She had 5 in the first quarter. Only 2 fouls in the first quarter, both against Malden, so no foul trouble yet. And it will be Green Wave basketball to inbounds. They trail by 3. It looks like they're a player short, so coming onto the court is Cobb. Inbounds. Goes to Mathis. Quick pass down low to the baseline, but it's knocked away and stolen by the Hornets. Coming the other way, that's Hendricks. Hendricks gets a bounce over to Hardcastle for 3. Short. Just got the net. That was it. And it's going the other way for Peterson. Peterson all the way up to the glass. Up, and it finally drops. That's Jada Peterson's first 2 of the night. Back to a 1-point basketball game here in Portageville in the Bootheel Conference Tournament, day 2. It is Gurley. Pass now down to Hardcastle. Hardcastle bounce pass back up to Gurley. Excuse me. Harmon to Gurley. Harmon back to Hardcastle. Tried to find a lane, couldn't. It was shut off by Cohen. Pass. That's out to Gurley. She goes across the top, reaching foul against Mathis. That's her first, and the first team foul of the second quarter. It'll be Harmon to inbound. She gives it up to Gurley at midcourt. About a minute into the second quarter. Hardcastle up to the top. Driving, putting it up, a block by the Green Wave. Thornton got her hands on that, blocked it. Ball saved from going out of bounds by the Hornets. Or he went off the ref. Charlie. And now, from the top, it's Gurley. Gives it to Harmon. Hodges is pushed down low right in front of the ref. That'll be a foul against Cohen. I think that's her second. That's her first. That's something you can't do right in front of the referee.
Set Brewing.
Our sub.
Set Brewing.
So HOLCOMB.
2 versus 3.
From the top, Gurley. Gets it out, Hendricks. Off the hands of Harmon. A turnover in Green Wave basketball. Just a 1-point game. 6:24 remaining in the first half. A reminder for you, at the end of the first half, we will have 2 interviews. We'll have head coaches from Caruthersville and Hayti right here on the Bootheel Sports Network. Pass down to Peterson. Blocked as she goes up to the shot. Here comes Gurley. Gurley. Looking for Hardcastle. Back up top to Hendricks. Hendricks slows it down, leading by 1. Now down to the corner. Takes the shot, gives it back out. Now to Hardcastle. To the corner. To Hodges. Hodges works it up to the top. Gurley. She shoots a 3. Off the glass, no good, but rebounded by Hardcastle. Her shot's off the rim, and Peterson comes down with it for the Green Wave. Going the other way, looking to take the lead. Peterson. Pass. And stolen by the Hornets. Gurley brings it up. Dishes it off to Hendricks. Hendricks gets across the timeline, midcourt, 5:30 to go in the first half. Back to Hendricks, down to Hardcastle. Thought about the 3, but gives it back to Hendricks. Down to the top to Gurley, back to Hendricks. Now, starting to drive it, but kicking it out was Harmon. Hendricks to Hardcastle, bounce pass down low to Hodges. Her shot goes off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Green Wave. Here comes Cohen with it. Cohen, bounce pass to Loya. Back and a 3. In and out of the rim. That would have given the Green Wave the lead. They get the rebound to the Hornets. They're coming the other way. Here's Hendricks. Slows it down. Up top to Harmon. Over to the corner to Gurley. Takes the shot. Pass up top. 3. Got it! Harmon has 3. And a 4-point lead for the Hornets. Loya to bring it up for the Green Wave. Pass down low to Peterson. She kicks it back out to the corner. Thought about the 3 driving baseline. Now back out to Loya. 2 points are up and good. Got a 15-footer. And Loya is into the scorebooks. 2-point game again. Back and forth we go. Number 2 versus number 3 in the ladies bracket. Pass down to Hardcastle. Wide open for 3. Too strong. Missed it all. And the Green Wave have it. Going the other way is Cohen. Cohen takes it coast to coast. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Hendricks. HOLCOMB. And a steal. Down low. Shot off the glass. No good. And it goes out of bounds. That's going to be HOLCOMB basketball. I'll tell you what, the Hornets have owned the rebounds on Green Wave misses. Again, you're listening to the Bootheel Sports Network. We got the whole team tonight. It's Jeremy Abrams, Mark Manley, Chris Brown, Charlie Duckworth, and Mike Jeffries, and Tina Manley. We're all here for day 2 of the ladies tournament in the Bootheel Conference Tournament. HOLCOMB. Oh, and don't forget Jared, my sound man. He does all the hard work. Here's a shot. Put up, no good. That was Hodges, rebounded by the Green Wave and Loya. Loya takes it herself. Now she's going to stop, and they're going to call a travel. One too many steps. And the ref's all over that one. So another turnover. Hornets lead by 2. Jam-packed action between the 2 and 3 seeds. Long pass down low. It was intended for Love Mullins. Goes out of bounds as she couldn't handle it. Green Wave ball. 3:35 remaining in the first half. What a game we have on a Monday night here in Portageville, home of the Dog Pound. Bringing it up is Cohen. Passes out to corner, now down low. Kicked back out. Driving, baseline, back out to the top. Here's a 3, no good from Mathis. And we'll have a turnover. HOLCOMB basketball. 3:16 on the clock. As it looks like Thornton will get a breather. As Wynn checks in for the Green Wave. Hornets bringing it up. Feeling the full court pressure from the Green Wave. Triple team. But got rid of it to Hendricks. Hendricks, quick pass down low. Hodges gets rid of it. Out to Gurley. Gurley drives, shot. No good. It's short. May have got tipped. Cohen's going to bring it up for the Green Wave. Still looking tied. Cohen finally gets rid of it. Down. We are tied. That shot good and put in by Jackson. Her first 2 of the quarter. To the third game. A steal down low by the Green Wave. And we go for the tie.
Loud in here.
It's from the Hornets.
But it's loud.
Pass down low. There's been a whistle. Girls still fighting for the ball. Waiting to see an official call here. I believe it's HOLCOMB. And it will be HOLCOMB's basketball. Green Wave now on top by 2. 2.5 to go in the half. Pass down low. Goes Love Mullins. She kicks it back to Gurley. Gurley. Hendricks. Shot off the glass. No good. It's going to be recovered by the Green Wave and Wynn. Pass down low. That goes to Jackson. Jackson in the middle. Back to Wynn. 2 points good. And the Green Wave have their 4-point lead. 2:05 remaining in the first half. We got ourselves a game. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Bootheel Sports Network.
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, a Caruthersville tradition.
Welcome back to Portageville for the Video Conference Tournament. We're watching the number 2 Green Wave against the number 3 Hornets in the ladies bracket. 4-point game is the Green Wave lead. Hornets have led most of this game until the last minute and a half. It'll be Gurley to bring it up. For the Hornets, out to Harmon. Harmon has her pass stolen. Going the other way, that's Jackson. Jackson stops underneath the rim, and she has her pass stolen by Hendricks. Hendricks for the Hornets coming up. Waiting for the teammates to catch up, and they do. Pass down low. Hodges kicks it out to Gurley. Bounce pass. It's stolen by the Green Wave again, but we have a foul. Reach-in foul as Cohen was driving. That goes against the Hornets. And that's the second foul against Love Mullins. First team foul of the quarter. So Cohen dishes out to the corner. Loya thought about the three, passes across the court, now back up top to Cohen. Again back out to Loya. Now she wants to drive. Another long pass. Back to Cohen up the top of the wing. Getting instructions from the coach. Just over a minute to play in the first half. A reminder, Coach Lamont Bell and Coach Webb interviews at the half, but we still got 1:05 to go. Here's a three from the corner, no good. Fight for the rebound, the Green Wave had it. Put that back up top to Loya for three. In and out. What a rebound by Peterson. Shot up, but a foul. 53.3 remaining in the first half. And a quick discussion. It is a shooting foul. Cohen goes to the stripe. She has 3 in the game. Those came in the first quarter. 100 minutes go in the second. Still some discussions going on the court. And now Cohen shoots her first. Too strong off the back of the iron. No good. Second shot up. No good. Misses them both, and HOLCOMB gets the rebound. 50 seconds on the clock. They trail by 4. Coming up slowly as the Green Wave back off on the pressure. Ball out to Hendricks. Hendricks finds someone over the middle. She lost it. Who was it touched pass by? HOLCOMB. Out of the hands of Love Mullins, and it's Green Wave basketball. 37 seconds on the clock with the Green Wave up by 4. Lloyd's going to bring it up. 30 seconds. Pass to the corner. Bounce pass down low. Back out to the corner. Cohen. She's going to drive. Kicks it out. Down to the top to Loya. To the corner. Here's a three. Too strong. And a foul. No foul. Ball was out of bounds as it touched the top of the backboard. It is HOLCOMB's possession with 19 seconds remaining in the half. On the inbounds, here come the Hornets. They trail by 4 for 2 minutes now. Driving it, Gurley, pass. Up to Harmon, back to Gurley, over to the corner. Back to the top, 5 seconds on the clock. Kicks the ball out. We're going to get a last shot. 1 second, no shot off. The HOLCOMB's lost track of the clock, and we're going to go to halftime. 18-4 with the Green Wave on top. Low scoring contest, but very, very tight. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have an interview for you from one of the head coaches of the...
Little Pizza Heaven, located at 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri. You can eat in, take out, or get delivered. So make sure you call them at 573-333-0490 or go by and see Chrissy and the gang. Once again, that's 503 Ward Avenue in Carruthersville, Missouri, where they offer more than great pizza. Little Pizza Heaven, a Carruthersville tradition.
Hey, if you want a truck or a real fine car, Faulkner Auto Sales can get you cruising in any style. If Faulkners don't have it, they can get it. And if they can't get it, it's not even made. Go see Dwayne and Kevin at Faulkner Auto Sales on Truman Boulevard in Carruthersville or call 573-333-3800. And remember, if Faulkner's is not on the back of your vehicle, it damn sure ought to be.
Head coach of the Hayti Indians, Coach Webb. Coach, how are you tonight?
Oh, just doing fine. How you guys doing?
Hey, we're having one heck of a ladies' night here. We're at the halftime of the second game. Portageville won big, the number 1 seed, and now we got number 2, number 3 in a 4-point contest. But more importantly, let's talk real quick about your Hayti Indians. Let's talk about junior varsity first. Junior varsity had the bye, the number 1 seed. What are you doing to get them ready for your matchup tomorrow night?
Oh, we just continuing to work on what we all year. Just stay focused, lock in on defense. Defense brings. So we just trying to stay locked in. Do what got us that number 1.
Okay.
So trying to
do you think having the bye helped or hurt, or neither?
For us, I think it didn't matter to us because we still practice hard in between that time. So we just gave us more time to just start. So it didn't hurt us at all. I don't think it's going to hurt us. Anything is just going to help us. We just sharpen our blades up, get ready for it.
Well, I can tell you, I know that you were here on Saturday, obviously. You know how loud this gym can get. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty crazy considering there were no upsets in the entire day Saturday. So every team is ready for this. Your varsity squad now, they won big over the Portageville Bulldogs, and you got coming up what everyone's been wanting, what everyone's been waiting for. It's been postponed, rescheduled. You got the Battle of the Bootheel coming up against the Caruthersville Tigers, number 2 versus number 3. It's going to be a madhouse, Coach. What's going through your and we crown a champion, at least for the Bootheel Conference tournament of the Battle of Bootheel. Hopefully we get to that regular season game eventually.
Yes. The fans get the treat. The fans, this is all for the fans. Even with the South Pim and Campbell game, you got 2 potential championship games and semifinals game. So the fans win here.
You're exactly 100%. I couldn't have said it better myself. You took the words out of my mouth. There's not going to be a bad game the rest of this tournament. We're seeing that right now. Any last thoughts before I let you go? And then Coach Bell's going to come on and we're going to share a couple minutes with him too.
Oh man, we just gonna be ready. Give it our all. I know Coach Bell. I know he got them boys riled up. I know Tiger Nation gonna be in there full fledged. I just need my Hayti Indian Nation to come in there full fledged as well. Let's have some fun tomorrow night.
Well, you heard it here first on the Bootheel Sports Network. Hayti, get out here. Caruthersville, get out here. Let's do the Battle of the Bootheel. Let's have some fun. Coach Webb, I want to thank you so much for joining us. And on short notice too, I know you guys got practice. So good luck tomorrow night. We'll see you here. It's all of us are from the Bootheel Sports Network are ready.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Anytime, Coach. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Coach Bell, you with us?
I can see y'all, but I don't know if you see me.
Hey, I got a little thing that shows you're talking and a picture of you, so that'll be close enough. We just got done with Coach Webb, so let's talk about you. Let's talk about your junior varsity first. You had a big win. Are the guys riding the momentum? Are they ready for their next matchup, which I believe is against Zenith?
Yeah, the guys are ready, man. It's that time of year. Everybody's excited. And I'm just, we're just glad that we get to play and play at a high level. Don't have a lot of numbers on that JV group, but that's a good group.
Absolutely. Now, the last time you met up with Zenith, you guys won pretty big, 54-26. What do you tell the team? Do you say forget about that game? It's a whole different game because basketball is an any given night kind of sport.
Well, But those guys, man, they're just getting in and keeping them getting reps and, letting them play. They go up against our varsity every day and they got a pretty competitive spirit.
Right. Well, we wish the junior varsity the best of luck. And now, of course, we're going to get to the big question. You've got Hayti 2 versus 3. It's the first battle of Bootheel we're going to get this year, and it comes in the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Both teams coming off big wins. You against Malden, them against Portageville. What's the thought going into the first battle of the Bootheel? It's been rescheduled, postponed, and whatnot. We haven't got to see these two teams meet up yet. So what's the thought going into the game tomorrow night?
Well, first of all, man, I'm really happy for my guy, Coach Dunn. I was hoping he didn't have to miss a shot or something so big. Such a great guy, great coach. We go way back before Hayti. He coached my son in AAU ball when he was in school. So I'm just happy he can be a part of this. And Hayti, they play both sides of the ball extremely well, man, and they defend at a high level. They shoot the ball at a high level, and we're gonna have to come with our A game. We want a chance of winning tomorrow. And like he said, I have my guys ready, but likewise, he's gonna have Hayti ready. It's gonna be a slugfest. And you wouldn't want to miss this game.
Absolutely not. That's one thing I said to Coach Webb. There were no upsets on the first day of the tournament. Therefore, there's not a bad game left in this tournament. All around. Right now, we're at the ladies' tournament. We got ourselves a 4-point ball game at halftime. So he said that he wants Hayti to bring the noise. He wants Caruthersville to bring the noise. What do you got to say to the fans?
Caruthersville coming. I'm happy that we can actually play this game with no stipulations. And everybody can come, and we just want a good, fun, exciting game, man. Whoever comes out on top comes out on top. But we gonna give it all we got, and look forward to winning our districts after that.
All right, Coach. I hate to cut you off, but they're cutting me off a little bit early. I want to thank you for joining us, and from everyone here at the Bootheel Sports Network. Good luck tomorrow night. Okay.
Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you. That's Coach Lamont Bell. Let's get back to the action. As we get back to the action, we thank both coaches for joining us. Malden came right out and got 2 points and now lead by 6. Again, the number 2 versus number 3 seed. Ball goes out of bounds, but it's still Hawken ball. That was Cohen who got the shot to score, and now a steal. Coming the other way, up, and off the glass is no good from Rose. Fight for the ball. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow says Green Wave. Six-point ball game, but we still got a lot of time left, folks. 2 full quarters. Just 30 seconds into the third. Quick pass and a shot up, no good. That was off the hands of Thornton, and the Hornets have it. Here's Hendricks, bringing it up, gives it off to Harmon. Cross-court pass. Bounce pass from Gurley, down low, shot up and in. Hodges with the shot. That's our first 2 of the game. Green Wave kicking it around. It's out to Cohen. Bounce pass down low. Back to the top to Cohen to the wing. She looks to slow it down. 4-point basketball game. Both teams have scored a pair to start the third quarter. Pass goes out to Moya. Across to Rose. Off the rim. Rebounded by Hendricks. And Hendricks pass it off to get it back at midcourt. Inbounds, nearly stolen. Here comes Gurley. Pass down low to Hodges. Up and in off the glass. Hodges has 4 in a row. We're back to a 2-point game. Moya to bring it up for the Green Wave. Passes it. That's out to Mathis. Double team on Love Mullins. She'll get it back. On the steal. Here comes HOLCOMB with a chance to tie or take the lead. Hendricks with the ball. Pass. Out to the 3-point land for Gurley. Now a pass down low. Gurley will get it back at the wing.
Down to Hodges. She got the hot hand, but she passes it. A block shot, no foul on the call. But the Hornets get it back. Here's Gurley. She drives, but she was pushed on the floor. No shot, but a foul against the Green Wave. So HOLCOMB will inbound from underneath their own rim. Substitution as Wynn checks back in. She had 4 points in the second quarter. Quick inbounds by the Hornets. Goes up top to Hendricks. Now to the corner to Gurley. Down low to Hodges. Hodges don't passes it. Back to Harmon. Here's Gurley. Her shot's a little short. Rebounded by the Green Wave. Coming up quickly. Cohen. Cohen takes it coast to coast, but her shot's off the side of the backboard. Loya for three. Got it! And Loya has her first tray of the night. Back to a 5-point lead for the Green Wave. That's been their biggest lead of the night. Gurley to bring it up. He gives it off to Hendricks. Down to the corner to Harmon. Down low to Hodges. She's moving, shooting. Good. And Hodges is hot. She's got 6 in the third quarter. 23-20. Green Wave lead. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Pass nearly stolen by Love Mullins. Drive, bounce pass down low. Shot up. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's loose. Picked up by Hodges. And Hendricks has it as the Hornets go the other way. 23-20. The score. Hendricks slows it down. 3-2 defense by the ladies. Pass to the corner. Now back up to Gurley all the way to the other corner. A shot. Love Mullins no good, but a rebound by Hodges. And a foul. That's going to be a foul against Cohen, her second. And again, HOLCOMB will inbound from underneath their own rim. Right underneath the rim, shot up and good by Love Mullins. Her first 2 since the first quarter. She's got 5. 1-point basketball game. Just about halfway through the third quarter. Loya brings it up. Pass out to Cohen. Dumps it off. That's Wynn. Back to Loya for 3. Got it! She's hit 2 in a row. She's got 6 in the quarter. We got a full timeout taken with 4:04 remaining in the third quarter. Green Wave lead by 4. We'll be right back, folks, on the Bootheel Sports Network.
Has your home renovation project got you down in the dumps with nowhere to put the junk? Well, give Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters a call at 573-359-8023. Locally owned and operated by Brad Jones and Tyler Brooks. Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpster LLC offers 20, 30, and 40-yard dumpsters, 7 to 30-day rentals, and long-term commercial contracts, serving Southeast Missouri, Northeast Arkansas, and West Tennessee. Once again, that's Tri-State Roll-Off Dumpsters at 573-359-8023.
And here we go. After the timeout taken, we have 4:04. So we got 12 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in this semifinal contest. The winner goes on to play Portageville. Not something that is usually, or what I consider a reward for winning a game. Inbounds by Hendricks. Straight out to Harmon. Harmon bringing it up. She'll kick it out to the top to Gurley. Long pass. Down. Hodges back pass, but shot no good from Gurley, and the Green Wave are coming up. They lead by 4. Pass knocked away, but last touch by HOLCOMB and Gurley. Harmon, excuse me.
Are you scared of that basketball? Come on, Stone.
Mark Manley having a little fun with our officials here. Under 4 minutes to go. Green Wave with the inbound. That ball's out to Thornton. She gives it to Cohen. Cohen lost it but regains. Has it stolen by the Hornets. Early in the ball. She's in trouble. Double team and a travel. The trap got her to walk. That worked as planned for the Green Wave. And the turnover will give Malden the basketball. 4-point ball game. Halfway through the third. Out to Loya. Loya's driving, takes it out. Cohen for three. This is everything. Rebounded by Love Mullins. Mullins. He travels with the ball. One too many pivots. And that's a turnover. So HOLCOMB getting a little sloppy here. We're going to have a timeout on the court. Timeout on the court, folks. Don't go anywhere. We still got another quarter after this one. You are listening to the Bootheel Sports Network.
We're for agriculture. For growers, doers, whatever it takers. We're for doing things with purpose. We're for the little guy with big guy dreams. We're for agriculture. We're for you. Nutrien Ag Solutions, leading the field.
And welcome back on the inbounds with a Green Wave as the Hornets have gotten a little sloppy with turnovers. Green Wave lead by 4. Thornton for three. Off the front of the rim, and here comes a 2-on-1, but it's knocked away from Gurley. Green Wave now coming the other way, down to Thornton again. Thornton kicks it out to Loya. Loya all the way over here to the corner, driving it baseline, kicking it out to Cohen. Down low, pushing her way in, but a shot blocked, so we're going to get a foul. That foul's going to go against Hodges. And that will send Jackson to the stripe. She has 4 in the game for the Green Wave. First shot, no good. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Seems like this quarter has slowed down the pace of this basketball game somewhat. Second shot, off the glass and good. That's Jackson's first point of the third quarter. Gives her 5 in the game. Here comes the press by the Green Wave. HOLCOMB throws it away. Another Green Wave. That's Jackson on the steal. Gives it to Loya. Bounce back down to Thornton. Still regathered it. Out to Loya on the wing. Loya goes to the top. Loya's pass to Thornton. Down to the corner to Cohen. Back to Thornton. Back to Loya. Bounce pass. Now out to Cohen for three. Too strong. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's quick pass. Out to the wing to Loya. She thought about the three. Cohen at the top. Bounce pass. Wynn has it. Now gives it out to Loya. Thornton down to Cohen. Cohen just going corner to corner looking for a shot. Stolen by the Hornets, but it goes out of bounds. Gurley had her hands on it. But it'll be Green Wave ball. Cohen to inbounds. 2:11 remaining in the third quarter. 5-point lead for the Green Wave. Bounce pass down low. Jackson got rid of it. Out to Thornton for three. No good. Too strong. Fight for the rebound. Gurley got it. Gives it out to Harmon. Harmon going to back it out to the corner. Back to Gurley. Gurley driving. Bounce pass. Cohen. Yes. What a pass. Oh, Hodges. Excuse me. Hodges with 8 in the quarter and the game. Back to a 3-point game. Pass out. Mathis. Here's to Thornton. Out to Cohen for three. Not this time. Too strong. And it's going the other way. Saturday. And a foul from behind the back. It's going to be a foul against the Green Wave. A blocking foul.
Can't find it tonight, can you?
That foul is against Thornton of the Green Wave. That goes against Mathis. Her third shot for the Hornets. No good. Rebound is loose. Going to be saved. And a tie-up for the ball. Possession arrow. HOLCOMB.
Where's that camera?
I don't know. (27-24) HOLCOMB can tie it with a three as we have substitutions, 3 substitutions for the Green Wave. Probably to finish up the quarter, which is 1:03 to go. Inbounds to Gurley. Gurley kicks it out. Going baseline. Hodges shot, good. We're back to a 1-point game. That gives Hodges 10 in the quarter. 27-26, under a minute to go. 45 on the clock. Loya, she stayed in the game. So did Cohen. She's got the ball. Bounce pass, and it's thrown away. And here come the Hornets looking to take the lead. Harmon, long pass knocked out of bounds by the Green Wave. Looking for a steal. Substitution. Hardcastle comes back in for the Hornets. We have a 1-point game. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. It doesn't get better than this, folks. Bootheel Conference Tournament, Day 2. Up to the top, now to the corner to Hardcastle. Nearly lost it, regained control. Gurley has the ball from the corner. Shot up, no good. Man got tipped. And a rebound by the Green Wave. Here comes Cohen. Cohen gonna go coast to coast. Shot off the glass, too strong. Rebounded by Hardcastle. Going the other way. Hardcastle's gonna slow it down. Bounce pass to the top. Gurley. Pass out to the corner. Comes a jumper for two. It's short. Hits the net, but that's it. That's the end of the quarter. We're going to the fourth quarter. 8 minutes left. We got ourselves a 1-point game. Don't go anywhere. That's all I can say. You're listening to the Bootheel Sports Network.
Whether you're competing for the thrill of the game or cheering from the sidelines, the Bank of Missouri is rooting for you every step of the way. We know life is full of ups and downs. That's why our team works to get to know you, to understand your unique needs, and to empower you with the personalized tools and support to reach your goals. So no matter where this season takes you, the Bank of Missouri is a teammate you can count on. Get started at bankofmissouri.com.
Affordable buildings of Carruthersville and Hayti offer rent-to-own utility sheds, lofted barns, cabins, and garages ranging in sizes from 8x10 to 14x40, with no credit check required and down payments as low as just $100, plus free delivery and setup within 50 miles. Come in and see Caleb Trammell at 898 East State Highway 84 in Carruthersville, right next to A Plus Storage, or call 573-922-6318.
Here we go, final 8 minutes, fourth quarter. Green Wave start off with the 1-point lead. They got the ball. It's Cohen in the corner. Cohen's pass on the middle to Peterson. Has her shot blocked out of bounds. Remains Green Wave ball. Look like Harmon and Hodges got a hand on that. Hodges, just a note, she had 10 points in the third quarter, just 2 points in the entire game on Saturday. Hodges with a steal. Speak of the devil, and here come the Hornets. They trail by 1. It's Hendricks. Passes off and gets it back. Out to Gurley, back up to the top to Hendricks. Back to Gurley. Hendricks. Down to Harmon, back to Hendricks, over to the corner to Gurley. Gurley drives, short, jumper, misses it all. A little too strong, and here comes Cohen in the Green Wave. Lost it, stolen by Gurley. 2-on-2. Gurley driving. Lost the ball, but it was knocked away. HOLCOMB basketball under the rim. A foul. There was a foul. Thank you, Mark. A foul. That's going to be the third foul against Cohen. Cohen has 5 in the game, but 3 fouls now. 7:15 remaining in the game. 1-point game. HOLCOMB ball. They trail by 1. Into Hodges. She misses the shot, and the Green Wave get the rebound. Loya brings it across midcourt. Pass out to Jackson. Or Mathis, excuse me. Mathis gets rid of it. Here's a 3. No good. Rebounded by Hendricks. Hardcastle was wide up and down the court. Hendricks didn't see her. And Hendricks will bring it up. Bounce pass to the wing. Back up top. That's Hardcastle. Tipped but regained. Hardcastle now to the wing. And a pass is stolen by Loya. Here she comes. Hello, Loya. Off the glass and good. And a quick inbound and steal. Fighting for it. Off the glass to shot. Thornton puts it up. Inbounds. HOLCOMB gets it this time, but they're down by 5. Pressure. from the Green Wave. Hendricks to bring it up. The quick 4-on-1. Now a three put up by HOLCOMB is too strong. Rebounded by the Green Wave. They're looking to pull away with 6 minutes left. Pass goes down to Jackson. Her shot's up, no good, but rebounded by Thornton and she's fouled. Thornton, who had 14 in the game on Saturday, just 2 so far in this one. Her first shot's up and good. And the Green Wave make it a 6-point lead. 5:56 remaining in the final quarter. Good crowd on hand for both teams. Thornton, second shot. No good. Rebounded. There's a fight for it, but it's rebounded by the Green Wave. Goes out, shuttle away up for 3. Not this time. Ball's loose. Brought in by Cohen. Long pass down low to Thornton off the glass and good. She got 5 all in the final quarter. When it matters. A trap. And timeout. Timeout taken on the court as HOLCOMB have nowhere to go. So the Green Wave have opened it up to an 8-point lead. 5:40 to go. You're listening to the Bootheel Sports Network.
Hey, are you doing the jailhouse rock and would much rather be having a house party? You could call Moss Bell Bonds at 573-359-4935 or 573-333-2916. They're available 24 hours a day. Also having a payment plan and credit cards accepted. You can make bail 1 minute from jail. Freedom loss, call Moss.
Welcome back. Here we go after timeout. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Quick pass into Hardcastle. Pressure. Got the team in the bounce pass up to Hodges. Hodges gives it back to Hardcastle. Biggest lead of the night for the Green Wave. They're up by 8. Ball is fought for and stolen. Green Wave trying to save it. And they do. Coming the other way. Looking to open it up even more. Loya. She stops. And she's going to go up top to reset. 5 and change remaining in the game. Out to Thornton on the corner. She'll kick it back out to Cohen. Loya. Loya. Pass inside to Jackson. Out to Cohen. Cohen thought about the 3. Now she's going to drive it in. Long pass out to Thornton. Thornton for 3. Got it! And Thornton is on fire. She's got 8. All 8 in this quarter. Green Wave up by 11 after the 3. Hendricks from the wing. Still plenty of time, just under 5 minutes to go, but the Hornets have got to start something and start it quick. Early driving and no shot, a foul on the court. Substitution, Hardcastle out as Harmon comes back in for the Hornets. Inbounds, goes out to Hendricks. Hendricks down to the corner, Gurley for 3, it's short. Not enough on it, and the Green Wave have it coming the other way. That's Mathis. The bounce pass goes off of the foot of one of the Hornets, and that remains Green Wave ball. Going to inbounds with the Green Wave. Out. Well, looking all the way to the top. That's out from Mathis to Loya. 4.5 to go. Long pass over to Cohen. Quick pass underneath. Now ball stolen. Saved by the Hornets. Here they come with a 2-on-1. It is Love Mullins. She lost it. Stolen from behind by Loya. Goes off her foot but picked up. And here come the Green Wave. Cohen has it. 4 minutes to go. Loya at the top. Pass out to Cohen. Cohen wide open but she'll give it up. Green Wave looking to kill some time, up by 11. Cohen's going to drive. Pass. From the stride. Shot off the glass, no good. And we're going to have a tie-up jump ball possession arrow in favor of HOLCOMB. HOLCOMB has yet to score at over 4 minutes into this quarter. Hornets shut out. Looking to change things. Hendricks on the inbound. Tipped away, but ball touches the stride off the hands of Hendricks. Turnover, Green Wave basketball. The defense from the Green Wave, remarkable in the fourth quarter. They're pitching a shutout, 3:46 to go. Cohen, stop to the locked and stolen by the Hornets. Here comes Gurley, she's double team, lost it. Loya has it. A pass. Jackson, she is fouled before the shot. Foul on Hendricks. And this Green Wave crowd is starting to feel it with just over 3.5 minutes to go with an 11-point lead. Once again, it is Cohen on the inbound. All the way to the top to Loya. Also maybe ask the question if they start fouling or not. And we have 2 team fouls in the quarter. Here's a Thornton three. No. And rebounded. Well, a fight for it, but I believe we have an over the back. We do a foul. That's going to be against Mathis. And it is Hornets ball. And that's the 4th foul on Mathis. Mathis was 3 in this game. She had 5 on Saturday. Pass comes into Gurley. Hornets have got to start something. Gurley lost it out of bounds in Green Wave basketball. On the inbound. Loya all the way at the top. Long pass down low to Thornton, but it goes off her fingertips. He was wide open and calling for the ball. But too strong of a pass, and it is HOLCOMB basketball. Watch the pressure. Pass comes in, goes to Gurley. Gurley gets a screen. Still double team, but she is blocked by Cohen. And it'll be another foul. That's 14 fouls now, and the 4th against Cohen. They don't want to lose her. She's got 5 in the game. Pass all the way down to Hodges. She passes it back. A 3 from the top from Gurley, but a foul. And that's going to send HOLCOMB to the stripe. And that's going to be it for Mathis. Mathis has fouled out of this game. She finishes with 3 points. Those all came in the first quarter. So, still looking for their first point of the fourth quarter. It's Gurley. Free throw. Wait a minute. Referee blows off the shot. What happened? So Malden did not have a sub for Mathis, who fouled out yet, so that shot will not count, as Gurley from the stripe made it, but the officials had not given her the all-go yet. We're going to see if they're going to allow the shot or not.
Folks come up after game. We'll just turn that camera over this way.
They're discussing it with the scoreboard because they gave her the basketball with all intentions of her shooting it. She shot it and made it. They have not put the point on the board, so I don't think it's going to count. That's unfortunate for HOLCOMB. Gurley does sink the real first one. That gives her 4 in the game, back to a 10-point game. The Hornets, they need to catch fire and do it now. They can knock it back to a single-digit lead with the free throw. Up and good. Gurley sinks them both, back to a 9-point game. 3 minutes to go. Greenway, long pass. Down to the corner to Cohen. Watch out, she's got 4 fouls. Pass over to Thornton. Now down into the corner. And that is to Cobb. She's in for Mathis. We're going to have a foul on the court, a pushing foul before the shot. And that foul is against Gurley. Her second. On the inbound for the Greenway. Goes to Thornton. She passes it out to a wide open Greenway player. That's Cobb. Just into the game. Her shot's too strong. Rebounded by Hendricks. Goes out to Harmon. Back to the top. Now to the corner. Driving it. Quick pass down low. Shot up and good from Gurley. And we'll have a timeout on the court as it's cut down now to a 6-point lead. I believe they did add 1 point. They did. 1 point has been added, so it's a 6-point lead now as we go to a break. 2:26 remaining, folks. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to the Bootheel Sports Network.
Life can be a little hectic when you're always in motion. Don't you wish you had a bank that could keep up?
First State Community Bank's digital banking is the perfect companion for your fast-paced everyday life. Whether you're looking to review your full financial picture or just wanted a quick glance at your balance, First State Community Bank keeps you connected to your finances, all while juggling your daily activities. Download the app today and bank in motion with First State Community Bank's digital banking.
So we've had a timeout, folks. We got a game. They did go back and put that extra, the point free throw made when the referees were having a discussion about the foul out. So that was 3 free throws made by Gurley. We got a 6-point game, 2:23 remaining. Moya to bring it up at the green wave, and she's in no hurry. Pass. Down to Wynn in the corner to Cohen. Stolen by the Hornets. And a fast break. Hendricks all alone and had it knocked away, but it's still Hornets ball. Underneath the rim. What does HOLCOMB have left with 2:08? They trail by 6. Inbounds. It's at the top, now to the corner. To the top again to Hendricks. Over to Gurley. Hendricks is going to drive. She's double team, passes it off. Now to the top. Back to Gurley. To the corner. That's Hendricks. To Gurley. Time is ticking. Gurley down to 145. Hendricks down to the corner again. Pass down low to Hodges. Shot up. Doesn't go. And Green Wave have the rebound. Lost it. And HOLCOMB goes back up with it. Pass out to Gurley. She's double teamed, but she gets a pass off to Harmon. Now, at the top, pass back to Harmon for 3. She got it! And we're back to a 3-point game. Her second 3 of the night. 1:12 remaining, 3-point basketball game. Wynn thought about the shot. Now Cohen, a bounce pass down low of Jackson. She's got 2. And a timeout taken on the court. 30-second timeout. We'll do the same. We got a game. 63 seconds left. 5-point game. Come right back to the Bootheel Sports Network.
Great food and electrifying atmosphere and entertaining people. Come on in to Home Plate Bar and Grill. Located at 1710 State Highway 84 in Hayti, Missouri. No matter if it's high noon or closing time, it's never too late to slide in to Home Plate.
Here we go, 63 seconds remaining in this game. It is a 5-point lead for the Green Wave. The Hornets have caught a little bit of fire, scoring 8 points, when they needed it the most. It took them 5 minutes to get there, though, and here we go on the inbounds. Hornets have it. Ball's tipped away, but it's going to be a foul against Thornton. Hendricks was to receive the pass. She was hit from behind by Thornton. And that's only her second foul, but it is the 15th foul. That'll send Hendricks to the stripe. This game's going to get even more interesting. 1 minute to go. 59.9 to be exact. Hendricks has 5 in the game. She had 11 on Saturday. First shot is no good. Green Wave crowd love that. Hendricks for his second shot. Again, a 5-point lead for the Green Wave. Shot up and good. Back to 4. Bringing it up and feeling the pressure from the Hornets. Here's Cohen. She's going to go all the way. Her shot's up. No good. Rebounded by the Hornets. They feeling the pressure, and we got a foul. The double team by the Green Wave. If this is on Cohen, that's it. That is Cohen's 5th foul. She is fouled out.
Play
case, look. He's pleading his case.
You can see Coach pleading his case. He doesn't like it. That's the second player fouled out now. Both Mathis and Cohen fouled out for the Green Wave. And the foul sends Gurley to the stripe in a 4-point game with 48.7 seconds left. So 2 starters now out for the Green Wave in foul trouble. Gurley, shot, good. 3-point game. Gurley hit 3 in a row earlier. Second shot, no good. Rebounded. I think we have a foul nonetheless. It was
just 4 on Emma.
Against
Hodges.
Against Hodges. Okay, got you. Second foul against Hodges. Inbounds by the Green Wave. Here comes the pressure from HOLCOMB. Ball passed up to the middle of Thornton. And a foul. Not a bad foul with a 3-point game, 39 seconds to go. That'll send Thornton to the strike. This one's going to come down to the wire, folks. 39 seconds to go. Number 2 versus number 3 in the ladies' bracket. Thornton has 2 to shoot. First one is good. All of Thornton's points have come in the fourth quarter. She's got 9. 4-point game. No good on the second shot. But a rebound by the Green Wave. That's Jackson and a foul. Timeout, timeout, a full timeout taken. 36.4 going. It'll be Green Wave ball when we come back. You're listening to the Bootheel Sports Network.
Great food and electrifying atmosphere and entertaining people. Come on in to Home Plate Bar and Grill. Located at 1710 State Highway 84 in Hayti, Missouri. No matter if it's high noon or closing time, it's never too late to slide in to Home Plate.
Life is a balancing act, but banking doesn't have to be. First State Community Bank's new digital banking fits seamlessly into your lifestyle, putting you in control of your finances more conveniently than ever, so you can bank on your terms and your time. With credit monitoring, card controls, and sharing tools all at your fingertips, it might be time to celebrate. With First State Community Bank, banking is always in motion. Simplify your life and explore our digital banking today.
Welcome back. 36.4 seconds to go. Green Wave have the ball and the lead by 4. It'll be Thornton to inbounds. She just made a free throw. Inbounds all the way up top. That's Loy's foul. Foul goes against Harmon.
I would have made him give it to number 1 there, just got in the game.
They actually are going to give Hardcastle the foul. Hardcastle's not on the court. No, I'm sorry, that's Harmon. I got the numbers backwards. Charlie got a kick out of that. That first free throw from Loya is no good. That keeps it at a 4-point game. 34 seconds to go. Loya's second shot. No good. A rebound by the Green Wave. Kicks it out. Just into the game. That's Cobb. Pass it around. Nearly stolen. Saved by the Green Wave. Shot up. No good. This time the Hornets have it. 4-point game. 20 seconds to go. Hendricks driving. Still with the ball. And it's stolen by the Green Wave. And a foul with 12 seconds remaining. The Green Wave can all but close it out from the free throw line. It's not over, but it's getting awfully close. That fat lady's getting warmed up, folks. Jackson to the stripe. And if you don't like the fat lady reference, the nail in the coffin's on its way. That's off good. Jackson makes it a 5-point game. Second shot. No good. Would have been a lane violation anyway. Turnover, 5-point game, 12 seconds left. HOLCOMB to inbounds. Green wave. All long pass all the way down to Gurley. She's going to pull up for two. No good. Misses everything. Rebounded by the Green wave and a foul. 6.4 seconds. And this game is all but over. What a game it's been. Hats off to all the ladies and coaches here tonight. The number 2 seed versus the number 3 seed. We got just what we expected in a Bootheel Conference tournament game. Again, the winner, which looks like it's going to be the Green Wave, up by 5 with 6 seconds. We go on to play Portageville for the championship. Thornton knocks down her 10th point of the fourth quarter in the game. Second side, you bet. 7-point lead, 6 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, as the final shot goes up by Gurley, she was fouled. So she will go to the stripe. But there's only 2 seconds left. So we will have a championship match. It'll be the hometown Portageville Bulldogs against the number 2 seed, Malden Green Wave. Gurley's shot, good. That adds to her total. She's got 10 now in the game. 6-point game with 2 seconds left. Gurley finishing strong. She's got 7, make it 7 in the final quarter. Ball's loose, that's the game. So folks, it's gone final. The Green Wave come back to win it, 43-37, spoiling the upset alert from the HOLCOMB Hornets.
We're going to interview with Coach Ty Miller.
Stay tuned, folks. We've got an interview with the head coach of the Malden Green Wave, Coach Miller. That's coming up next. Again, final score, 43-37. The Green Wave knock off the Hornets. Back right after this on the Bootheel Sports Network. Are you doing it on here?
See if you can hear me.
I got no sound. Yeah. I can hear me and the sound.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Are your volume up?
Yeah, it was loud. Have a good game, ladies. Rock chocolate.
Thank you. I don't have much of a voice. All right, we got Coach Ty Miller from the Malden Green Wave. Coach, you just finished a very competitive game against a tough number 3 seed. Congratulations on the win. Thoughts on the game?
Thank you. First off, they are a great team. They play really, really, really hard, and they gave us all we wanted to win.
I'll tell you what, Coach, you took a dear friend of mine's place in Coach Ron Riddle. You wear it on the back of your shirt. You play it on his home court, where he won all them state titles. How good does it feel to get a win on Ron's home court and going to the championship game in the Bootheel Conference Tournament?
It feels good. The girls really loved and respected Coach Riddle. So we just wanted to do this season kind of in his memory and dedicate it to him. So just doing anything, especially here in Portageville, and just playing on a way that we think would make him proud. So it feels really good.
All right, awesome job. We will see you Thursday night, Coach. Thanks a lot, man.
I appreciate it.
All right, that is Coach Ty Miller and the Malden Green Wave as they head to the championship game of the Bootheel Conference Tournament. Hey, this is Mark Manley, Tina Manley, Chris Brown, Jeremy Abrams, and Charlie Duckworth, and Michael Jeffrey saying so long for the Bootheel Sports Network. We will see you tomorrow night. And what a matchup games we got for you tomorrow night. So make sure you join us right here on the Bootheel